Okay, so I know that I made two videos that were a little bit different from what I made so, and everything, but I'm here to showcase what I have made so far since I had a problem with my recorder. So I'm gonna show you guys the location that I didn't show in the last videos. So this is Fredbear's. Um, I based it on the Bloody Knights. I made some changes, but pretty much the same, or at least I think so. So I decided to make two party rooms, one with Spring Foxy and one with Spring Freddy. We also have the main room. Here's the kitchen. It's small, but there's also a prize corner. I took Puppet from one of the DLCs of Eric's mod. I also used other models from Lurky. I'm gonna make yes, add-on should be in the first video. Also here we have a port-in service with some costumes, and here I made an electro place for the lights and everything, but there's nothing here. So yes, here's are the bathrooms. There's nothing much to say about that. This is the office. Normally in Bloody Knights, this is where the prize corner would be, but I decided to make another safe room here with a body. And here we have this two supply closets, and that's pretty much it for Fredbear's Family Diner. And also I made the FNAF 2 location. It's a little bit bigger than what it should be, but like I said on the Discord, this is a remake. So we have big vents like in the game. Also we have the prize corner, a little bit different from what it is in the game. So there's nothing much here. So this is a little arcade area for with the Balloon Boy and everything. So here is the main party room. This is the kitchen. So this hallway, so see there's an arcade instead of the port-in service, because I thought that I could make a bigger arcade with a ball pit, reference to the pit. So here we have the bathrooms, a supply closet, smaller than the others, but that's okay. Then we have a port-in service. Now we have I decided to make to put ads from the Unwithereds and toys. So we have Golden Freddy. This is a little desk like in the Pizza Simulator for the Savage. That would be cool. Then here I made a little secret room. There's not much here, but it's pretty much a safe room. Then here we have the main hall to the office, but instead of having two party rooms here, I made one with Mangle. And here we have Yeah, there's not a lot of decoration here, but those are two party rooms. But one party room is in like a little dining room. Then here we have the office with the mask and the flashlight. And since already I already made a video about Fazbear's Fright, I won't do it again. So this, what, it's buggy, but this is the basement for FNAF 6. Yeah, FNAF 6. It's gonna be in videos later on, since it's not done yet. Yeah, over here we have also made the FNAF 1 location from 1985, but it's different from the FNAF 1 build that I review in the first video. So this is the original one that I was gonna make, but I decided to make it different. So here we have the entry. I made the vents smaller. Also, this was the first build that I made, so the kitchen is not as great as the others. Yeah, it's laggy. So this is the main party room. Then down here we have the office. This is where the kitchen is. Another electrical room with nothing much in it. This is the back exit. So this is the office, it's based on FNAF 1. Here we have a supply closet. Also, all the builds, the light do function. So this is pardon service. There's nothing much here, but we have an unweathered golden Freddy. This is the one from Into the Pit. So this is what the DLC said. So here we have the arcade. It's not the best one that I made, but here we have Price Corner with the 1985 puppet. 1983. Here we have two party rooms. There's nothing much here. Then here we have another supply closet. And we have two other rooms. This is Cake Bear. This is a reference to a fun game from the fun game. The mini game from FNAF 2. I know the design is different. We have like 3 of them, but this is the only one that actually have a Showtime animation. Then here we have a stage for Foxy. So I made his own area since he's the most popular in the franchise. And here we have the bathrooms and another supply closet, because why not? So this is the safe room of the build, so I can access it by the fence. If I remember correctly, I didn't change the design though. Yeah, I didn't change the designs. I'm gonna change this later on. This is a spring lock and do Fredbear and etc. So this is pretty much it for this build. Normally, I think I didn't review Into the Pit. So this is my FNAF 1 build that I reviewed in the first video. Then here we have into the pit. I didn't made Jeff Pizza, not yet at least. I made some changes to the build itself from the game. So this is Fox in the this area is pretty much the same. Here we have a party room. Then we have the party room where the kids were killed in the game. If I remember. Ah, no, I cleaned it. I made the pretty mess here. So this is the kitchen. Not much going on here. So this is a little bit of blood in the head, since there was a kid that was stuck here in the game. So this is the ball here. This is the ball pit room with the little slide, and I put a little mini hockey game because why not? So what I plan to do with the ball pit is put a command block so we can TP to Jeff Pizzas, but it's not made yet, so I didn't put it. Then if we go back, there is a prize corner here. So this is the puppet from after Charlie was killed, and this is the arcade. I didn't know what I could do, so this is what I end up with. And here we have fixed Golden Freddy again. Yeah, I changed the room here because at the start when I made this room, it was like a safe room with the Fredbear and Spring Bunny, but I decided to put them somewhere else, like you're gonna see later on. So this is the office, and I actually made a little room for the employees to take a break. So I know that in this game there was a basement, so I remade it. It's a lot bigger and it's actually quite different. So we have some other models and those. Here we have a little bit of blood again ahead. So here we have bathrooms for the employees. Yeah, I didn't make bathrooms on top since there weren't any in the game, but I may. There's a chance that I do them later on. So this is where the the FNAF 2 animatronics are gonna be in the future, since Lucky is actually working on them, plus the Wizard right now. So here we have actually a Fredbear's Family Diner on the ground. And yes, this is a little reference to Security Breach. So we have another prize corner. Here we have arcade. I took the Phantoms arcade from Eric's, since this is an older building. It hasn't been used in a long time, and I based my walls from the discount Fredbear's diner that you can get on Management Wanted. It was like a bricky wall, but I made it a little bit different. And here we have the stage and the party room. Here we have the kitchen, smaller than the other builds. Here we will have where William Afton would work. Put the Spring Bunny here. Here we have a little supply closet. Then the office. Then if you go back, yeah, so we have Fredbear. And here there was actually unwithered Fredbear, but I decided not to put him here since it was not a Spring Dog suit. So this is what I made so far, or at least what I didn't review. So yes, this is what I made. I'm still working on it. Like for the exterior of most of my build, this is the only one that I at least have an exterior, since this one doesn't have one. Fredbear is incomplete exterior. There's like there's also Fazbear's Fright that has an exterior, but yeah, I didn't do much. I plan to do a city and everything to make the world look a little bit by less plain, since there's nothing around the pizzerias and everything. So I plan to do a forest and things like that. But before that, I have to do many other builds. So yeah. This is probably the next review, the next store that I'm gonna make, since it's almost done. So this is what the basement from FNAF would look like. This is where we work at the day shift. But yeah, that would be it for today. I also plan to make some fan games, so if you have any ideas for me to take, you can put it in the comments. I'm gonna take the ones with the most likes. Since I already have made 2 things on my Discord, I have to make a Fazbear's Factory and Fredbear Circus Baby's Diner. So I'm gonna, so yeah, this is what I have to make for at least now. But if you have any ideas to give me for fan games or build in general for Five Nights at Freddy's, can give them to me. And yes, I know my English is not the best. And you also probably seen that there's 2 videos on Call of Duty that are in French, because this is my primary language. This is the language that I speak with my friends, but that's beyond the point. So yeah, there will be some videos that will be in French, other in English. I'm gonna try to make a little traduction on of what I'm saying in French, but I'm gonna do my best with that. So if you like the video, like and subscribe. And if you have any, like I said before, if you have any ideas of build, you can give them to me in the comments. And I'm gonna give you guys a shout out for those that give me ideas.